watch some porn together and like judge it, you know?
What?
Nothing.
All I heard was porn, watch together, judge.
Where's the game part of this? I just see like films and you click on it and there's like, I don't see the game. I don't know if this is.
Oh, you. Oh yeah, that's it. Because then you just go to reviews, and then like if it's your turn, you just read the reviews.
And you know what movie it is, but everyone else doesn't know what movie. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is hilarious.
I'm gonna get all of them wrong. I don't know any movies like that, but that's okay.
I'm pretty nice and stuff like that.
Oh gosh, so you're gonna win.
I don't really watch a lot of stuff because I'd be like doing things in my life and like.
Dude, I know so much pointless information.
So do I though.
About music, movies, people.
I know a lot of history. There's like random bullshit history.
Well, why don't we can go ahead and start it off. So welcome y'all to the next episode of the Pod Couple, because we are definitely recording.
It's just us.
But you know what? I feel like it's better every time he does the intro to that. I feel like it's like a tradition thing, because you always start by saying.
One day we should have like a interview with like a demon. Like we should like have an Ouija board and like try to summon like an interview asking about like gay sex.
I will not be in that episode.
Yeah, I will
not be on that episode.
That never ends well.
Next thing you know, our numbers jumped because we sold our souls.
Dude, I've done a Ouija board and had some shit happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
All right. Well, I'll be quick because we're just starting. But this first time we ever did it, or I ever did it, it was me, this girl I was dating at the time, and her friend. So apparently people that have done it before, they're more prone to do it again. Like they'll be like, they're the ones that are bringing it up. Like, yeah, we should do a Ouija board.
That's part of the curse.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my girl, we never did it. So we were like, oh, fuck it. So we were getting fucked up, drinking and doing whatever. And we made the Ouija board out of cardboard, like ripped the box up, drew the shit, we blessed the board, used a shot glass, right? So then we started, and then it starts to move. No! It starts to move. Like,
did y'all put your hand on the thing?
Yeah, they thought it was me. So I went like this. And they all went like this. That shit was just...
By itself.
Oh God!
What did it say?
I don't know. Figure it out.
What the fuck?
So at first it was chill. It was chilling with us. So, but
what you mean chilling?
It was chilling. It wasn't going crazy yet. It wasn't going nuts. So like at first
things
it was
like that don't just.
No, I know. Well, let me get to it, man. Let me get to the paranormal stuff, man.
I believe it. I've seen some shit before too, but yeah.
So like we had asked questions like, so who is this? And then, like, I think the first person was, like, her grandma, my girl's grandma. And then she called me bitch, asshole. Like, she's like, what do you think of DJ? Bitch, asshole, dumbass. Stuff like that. Like, very vulgar.
Right, fuck you.
And then, the other one pretended to be Ben McDaniel. With me.
Wow.
So then I was like, because I was like, what ball team did you want to coach for? And he always wanted to play, like, coach for the Celtics. And I said, Celtics. And I was like, so basically what the demon does, apparently, is like it'll allude to thinking you're talking to that person, but you're not. You're never talking to that person.
Yeah, right.
You're talking to some demon, some demon from a legion of its own hell. And
yeah.
So was this something you were hearing? You was hearing?
No, I was spelling it out.
So everything was being read.
Yeah. So then after that, like because then it was calling. I was like, "What do you think of my girl?" She's like, "Sluts, cunts, bitch."
What the fuck? It's probably like creepy as shit too. Like,
yeah, and then it just started like moving, like all on its own. And then once it starts doing a figure eight, you're supposed to have it stop. You're supposed to stop.
You said before it does it, or
when it starts, because this shit. So then, like, all the candles blew out, and that shit stopped.
Damn.
Whose house was that?
This is my ex's house.
Oh, okay.
So all right. So long story short, we put it up. So I went to sleep. So but like where I was, we put like the board up. We didn't throw it away or nothing like that.
Hell no.
So we put it like in a box and put it in her closet. And how I was sleeping, I woke up like every 3 hours, staring at that box and throwing up, like poltergeist throw up, like blah, and then go back to sleep like 3 times.
That's crazy.
And I have like this weird dream. I don't remember now, but yeah. Don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, no, I noted.
So we're not gonna do that. If we do, we gotta do it like at like a haunted house.
I ain't doing it. I ain't.
See, look at me. I've done it before. I'm like, no, we should do it.
Yeah, I was just fucking around. I was just joking. Like I was just like, shits and giggles. Like,
tell you what, if they ever do episode
never
of
do
that, I will not be on that episode.
Neither will I. You have to figure out you record on your phone or some shit. Like, I'm good.
Have another. Almost hit the word black person on here because.
You can say the word.
Absolutely not.
Say the word for us.
Oh, we're going. That comes naturally. Mm. If you ever notice around the world, sometimes forcing it doesn't sound right.
True.
You gotta just let it.
Especially when a white guy forces it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a whole
way worse.
A whole nother conversation we talk about.
Different force.
I've seen a lot of poltergeist shit too. Like a lot.
What do you mean?
Like, I've
just turned into a ghost.
Fuck we done play it.
I'm almost like I'm edging closer to the door.
I've seen a lot of shit because like I grew up going to Georgetown, South Carolina a lot, which is near Charleston, South Carolina, which I'm sure you've heard all the stories of Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah, it's a spooky place.
And supposedly, without going into too much details, and like so many people don't believe me to this day, but I'm sticking by it. Like I seen some shit when I was I had my grandfather had this place around that area. It's like this like big ass like place, and it was near the Hopswee plantation, and it apparently there's some like Native American burial ground around there as well, and it like every time that I was there, when I stayed there, like every night, just constantly. It gets to a point where it's not even scary. It's just it's annoying. It's annoying, and like you can throw at any like scientific. Well, you might have this and that, but no, bro. Like I won't even be feeling scared or nothing. And you see some shit, just like it's just like if we saw some shit, like if we were just talking about like pussy or something, and all of a sudden we saw some shit. But like I've seen some shit. I've had the covers pulled off of me, like laying in bed, like trying to go to sleep. Covers pulled off of me.
Sexual.
Yeah. I've had
them demons want to fuck.
Oh.
I've had sleep paralysis.
Movie too.
Like sleep paralysis type of thing, but like not sleep paralysis. Like I'm not going to sleep. I've been awake, and all of a sudden I can't move just randomly. And it's like you can feel like being pushed down. I've heard voices. I've seen a shadow say my name one time. Like not even like a silhouette person, not even like a shadow, but like silhouette person. Like walk up to my fucking door and say like Daniel, back up, and just disappear.
Ooh,
like a
scared
lady.
me.
Yeah. Ooh. I've seen that. And then like everyone else that would be there, they've all seen different shit. Like my little bar saw a little girl. My mom saw like you know how like you see like when you walk by like a reflective, like half reflective kind of glass, like a window, and like she walked by and there's like also like another person like in the fucking like glass like with her. I've all types of shit, dude. Like I could go on and on for days about all the type of shit I've seen around there. Yeah,
that's scary as hell.
Oh yeah. So to go back to my shit, so like I thought it was good because I went home.
Yeah.
Like, I don't live here. Nah. So like I had a dream that I had a really weird dream about this thing like watching me through the shower. It looked like a midget or a little person, but like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like a baby body, but looked like a grown ass man. I can't explain it. It's not a little person.
No, I don't know.
But like a baby's body with like a ugly ass, like Arabian looking man face. And then like, in my dream, I couldn't like fucking beat it up. It just was like sitting there smiling while I'm punching it in the face. And then like it had something to do with my closet. So then like I woke up. I was like, man, I need to take a shower. Like, what the fuck was that? I'm taking a shower. I hear footsteps in the shower. I feel like someone was right there, like watching me. I feel like something was watching me. Open the curtain. Nothing's there. I go to my room. The closet door that in my dream had something to do with it was wide the fuck open. I asked everybody in the house, was like, yo, did you guys go in my room? I mean, like, it was like the closet doors were like two doors. So both doors were fucking wide the fuck open.
What?
That's terrifying, bro.
Yeah, I was scared for a while.
Yeah.
So I don't fuck with that shit no more.
No, you can't. Fuck that.
Yeah.
No, I'm blessed by the power of God. So luckily, fortunately, I haven't really experienced anything like that. It's like what y'all have just said. If anything, I've had more of like a extraterrestrial type of like.
Really?
Side. Yeah, it was a long time ago. It was like I was in 7th grade. This was back when I was in Roanoke / Vinton. I went to Roanoke County Career Center, RCCC. I think we were at home of the Mustangs. Anyway, we went on a field trip to the Chesapeake Bay, and as we were leaving, it was like a little group of us. We just happened to turn, and as we turned, we kid you not, we saw what we know now, or what I know now is like it's called a USO. So it's like this hovering disc that like hovered over like the lake for a little bit. It came up from the lake a little bit and just just jolted into the sky just like that in a couple seconds. We were all like, "What the fuck? Did we just see that?"
What the fuck?
Yeah,
several people saw it.
Yeah, it was really cool.
But
at the time, it was like scary as hell, and that's why because you remember high school, I was all about aliens. Like, that's where that came from. Because I'm like, oh shit, like I never would have thought that like that was like
a little weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the aliens.
Yeah. He says it's a session of aliens for no reason.
But nah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I remember my mom after she's always been into it, but after like that experience that we all had like in that house, she was reading these like demonology books. Not like
I have one.
Yeah, like it was on some like fighting demons type of shit. Like it was like some like Christian demonology. She had Catholic demonology. It was on some like fighting demons type of thing, and I started reading it, and she told me like while I was on like chapter 1, she was like, "Oh, one thing to know is if you start researching this type of thing, you might start being attacked or visited by demons more." I said, "Okay, we're good," because I've had the whole like sometimes you wake up with the scratches on you. I've had that. I've also had where I'm just chilling and then scratches, like I can feel some like burning and shit. Like, what's going on? I look in the mirror, I got like blood drawn fucking scratches on my back. And like I've had people be like, "No, you did that to yourself." I'm like, "No, I didn't. It's not even somewhere I could fucking reach." Like,
oh my god,
why did I just like I feel it like just burning and shit, and I look in the mirror and it's blood drawn fucking scratches.
Wow,
crazy shit that could just randomly happen.
And you have that book?
Yeah, it's in my parents.
Wow.
You read my parents' book. Yeah, and it's funny you say that because when I used to read it, I used to bring it with me everywhere. I used to keep it in my book bag at school, so like I would fucking read it when I'm at school or when I'm out of school. Or
so you saying if you read it, you start to become more aware.
It tracks.
So it tracks. I want to read it now.
Because you remember when I used to do that fucking weird? Like I would go and it was like me and Chrissy, like the kid Nick Esposito.
Yeah, you know it went me.
You didn't come with us, but I'm saying, like, I used to talk about it at school, like, yeah, man, we just got high and fucking went to this haunted house, this abandoned house, and, like, walked around and shit. We would find, like little doors or, like, houses that were the Devil Church. Remember the Devil Church?
I do vaguely remember
Devil
the Devil
Church?
Church.
Yeah, so there's a church. So it's a YouTube video, old-ass YouTube video.
Yeah, I do remember some.
With this group of guys, they said they were going to the Devil Church. So, like, and it's this church up the street from my house.
Yeah.
Well, it's not I don't know if it's a church, but
it's the Devil Church.
That's what they say. So, In the video, like they drive up and there's like a barn on the right, and then there's like a creek, like a little fucking pond, but like steps going down into the pond. It was weird. And then like an outhouse, but like with the chain link fence around it. It was a creepy looking house.
Yeah.
And then like they get chased out and they run. So we would always, me and like a group of kids. One time we went like 20 deep, and like went to these people's place, and they chased us out with like shotguns and shit like that. But I don't know if there was the Devil Church, because I think my sister.
I see like a Reddit post about it.
What?
Does anyone remember the Devil Church off Margaret Wallace?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like a bunch of. There's one. This link is the original video of people being chased from the church, although it's now private. Creepy story from someone who apparently visited the church, and someone's comments is saying they found 3 bodies in 2020. Just a Reddit rumor. It's not a satanic church, but it's been frequently visited and vandalized. The estate is called the Viril, which maybe was mispronounced enough times to devil. Historic property built in the 30s and kept in the family until 2000. And then it was donated to Meck County to create an orphanage and school greenway.
Yeah, because there's an orphanage behind it now.
Yeah.
It just makes it weirder.
Oh, God.
So if this is a Devil Church, you got an orphanage right behind it. Just plucking little kids, bringing them in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of creepy things that made it like, that's crazy. It's on there.
There's a video of people getting close to it from like 2005.
Yeah, that's the video.
People were inspired by it. Yeah. It's just all from Reddit.
That's crazy.
Were we gonna do an episode there or something?
We should do a drive through. It's probably a lot, but I remember we wanted to do like a vlog thing of staying the night, like in the barn or something.
Crazy.
Stay the night. Some white people shit.
I'm not really too afraid of shit like that.
I'll be on FaceTime.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I'm on FaceTime all night.
You'll be we'll have like a camera. You'll be in the truck down the street.
Down the street.
I'm staying up all
down
night
the
watching
block.
Netflix or some shit.
Just come get us.
Yeah, I'll come get y'all. I can drive fast. I come get y'all.
But I mean, I had heard because my sister was
Scooby-Doo.
dating some kid, and I think her kid's family like owned the house.
Oh, wow.
Like this was like 2013,
Okay.
12. I don't know though. She could
From
be,
the
that
outside
kid could be
looking,
bullshitting.
From the
but
outside looking in, it kind of just seems like it just like
Somebody
the
made
rumor
some-
created itself. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
That's exactly what happened. I'm pretty sure, dude.
So no need to investigate.
There was so many times, like, cause
Case-
like we've
case
driven through there, and then there would be times when the gates were locked that we would climb the fence, and all of us would walk all the way up there.
Oh my God.
You know what? That night that I had got the covers pulled off of me, earlier that day I had broke into like somebody's like abandoned house, and I think they were just like keeping storage in there. Listen, I've said it before in this podcast, I'm gonna say it again. I was a dumb fucking kid. Like I was smart in a sense of knowledge and like just like my view on the world and stuff like that, but like not even my view of the world, but like my view of like I knew how people were. Like I knew not to trust people. I knew how like people were. So I was smart in that case, but like my decisions were just awful. The things I said and did, terrible. And one of them was breaking into this abandoned house that people were keeping like storage in and just vandalizing every fucking thing they had. You know what I mean? Like I pissed on the fucking like little TV they had, just doing dumb shit.
Damn.
So baby, what happened to you was just called karma.
Yeah, it was karma. Yeah, it was karma. And I remember I never did know. Well, I can't say.
Scooby Doo, K-Saw, Scooby Doo, another
I was
Scooby-Doo
13.
So
I was like 13 just doing dumb shit.
what was that, like 2-3 years ago?
About
He's a
8,
baby. He's
about
a
9,
baby.
8 or 9 years ago. But yeah, 10. Sure, fuck it. Oh shit.
Yeah, I have a friend who's been trying to stay at this abandoned house in Pennsylvania, and I've just been like
Trying to stay like.
yeah, do one of those like what y'all just talked about, rumors of like it being haunted
Really?
and abandoned. Yeah, he wanting to stay the night there and see, investigate.
I kind of want to do something like that.
Well, yeah, by all means, y'all go ahead, because I'm curious too.
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll hoard down the forward.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind something a little bit more
secure.
Actually, no, because that would probably be better than one of those like, oh, this is a haunted hotel, and it's like you go and it's like they set it up to be creepy, like they want you.
I've had some shit happen to me at a hotel before.
Was it like a haunted hotel, or is it like?
That was the Microtel, fucking Independence.
What happened at the Microtel?
Matthews. A lot of people died there, dude.
God.
A lot
Really?
of people have died there. Just a bunch of rest in peace, Russell.
I had a hotel.
So he died. I know a lot of people overdosed there and died.
Wow.
But I was chilling. I had got a room, and then like out of nowhere, like the lights would just turn on and off.
Fuck that.
It's weird. I switched rooms.
Did
I can't
it solve
stay in
the
that
problem?
room. Yeah.
Oh.
It could have been a technical. It could have been an electrical thing, but it was too
You
weird.
didn't feel like that at that moment.
No, I felt creeped out.
Oh God, it probably was.
Yeah.
Like,
Gotta go with your gut.
Yeah, nah, like especially if you're not like a paranoid person, but like then all of a sudden you feel that shit, and like people are, I should be paranoid. I'm like, when am I ever fucking paranoid? Like,
Right.
there's some shit going on.
Yeah,
here.
like there's a reason why the hair on my back is standing up.
right now.
No, I'm saying when that happens.
Oh hell no.
It's an animal fucking like instinct that we all have.
That's true.
You know, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
That's true.
It's never right. It's never a good thing.
It can be if you're trying to run from something.
But if something's
You know what I'm saying?
wrong,
Remember what happened to Spider-Man?
it's never right.
He sensed, that motherfucker in the background destroying the city or whatever, and that motherfucker's head was hit. He turned around and went into action. I mean, defense mechanism. Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. Like it wouldn't help either. Like you ever watch a horror movie in a haunted house?
No, my new thing has been taking mushrooms and watching as much horror movie as possible.
That sounds insane.
My girl was like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, I'd be too scared.
Like I was like in the dark, like I was like smoking in the garage in the dark, watching a movie. She's like, "What do you watch?" I was like, "Grave Encounters." She's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? How are you watching this stuff?"
What was your first like? I believe that like with every child, like at some point between the ages of like 7 and 10, you have to show them their first horror movie.
The
Like,
Grudge.
yeah, like the years of the Grudge.
The Grudge was the first one that freaked me out. I was scared of Asians for a long time.
You have to put them on to something like to give them that taste, so they like learn not to like.
Like I had seen plenty. Like I've seen like Blair Witch. I've seen everything, but The Grudge was like
Grudge when I did you.
that shit hit different.
I think mine was Tales of the Crypt.
Okay.
That was like old show. Oh, so that thing that came out the car. Oh, I was like, oh hell no! That motherfucker was scary as hell. My mom, I don't know. My mom was just obsessed with that show. It would always come on at like midnight, and she'd go coming out the coffin with her damn head wiggling like that. Shit, scary as hell.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't stand that.
I just didn't like. I didn't like that. That shit freaked me out.
Ooh.
And then my parents would know what would freak me out. So like if I'm like
freaked me
if
out.
I wake up and
Here's
it's
that.
dark or something like that and they're up, it was like,
Oh, that's fucked
oh,
up.
fuck y'all.
I remember one time my grandma, she was like, you wanna go watch Chucky? So I was like, okay, yeah, let me go watch Chucky. I'm over here thinking, Chuck E. Cheese. I used to love Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
So we going to the living room about to go
Different
think I'm about
Chucky.
to watch Chuck E. Cheese. She turned on the movie. Next thing I knew, I see that little crazy ass dog Chucky going around killing people. I said, traumatized.
I don't understand
Instant
how
fear
like
online.
rappers they buy the Chucky doll and walk around with it. I'm like, dude, don't you think that might fucking come to life?
That's the thing.
Yeah, you can buy a Chucky dog. You always been able to.
I know a couple of people that use that as like their stage thing. One guy passed away recently and went by the Grinch,
Yeah.
Charlotte rapper. Wow. But he used to always fucking walk around. I did a show with him once. He used to always walk around with the Chucky doll. But like, dude, what
Rest in
you think
peace,
it
bro.
might come to life?
Definitely rest in
Like
peace.
I'd be putting that doll in a trunk in a bag.
You have a
locked.
doll in the trunk in a bag?
If it was Chucky doll, dude, no, we
Oh,
want to go.
yeah.
Like I'm not playing with you.
Well, I wouldn't even have one in my possession.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even buy one. Yeah, more like that.
What if a friend, offered you one?
See, nah, I'd take that.
You would?
I'd take
I'd be like, no, thank you. I'm okay.
Why are you giving this to me for free?
Yeah, like,
You don't want nothing for this.
it's just Yeah, you don't think that's suspicious?
That is suspicious.
So you would take it?
No. Well, I guess
You would take it. You would definitely
I guess it
take
depends
it.
on how the person's
It
acting.
depends what you mean.
I'm
You want
like,
them to be
if
happy?
they're like,
Hey, you want this Chucky doll?
yeah. This guy's
How can
tricking
you
a
turn that
little bit.
down? Yeah.
With 2 words or 2 letters, N-O. 2 words.
No.
No, right.
No.
I would take it because it's just a fucking movie and it's make believe and it's not even based off of a true story.
Chill, dude.
I mean, I guess.
I didn't even mean to
We
get
actually do a
aggressive.
Halloween episode. We're gonna dress up.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't.
should.
I'm not dressing up.
Stop being 21.
We're gonna dress up as like Mario or some shit.
Anything.
I'm gonna be Mario.
And if we're here, I wonder if we can decorate.
What if we all dress up as each other?
That'd be funny as fuck.
I'll be blackface. I'll dress up as him.
I knew that was coming.
Not do that.
Come on.
Definitely not do that. Hey, I said we weren't gonna have anything to edit out, and here we are. So,
You see me sipping my drink.
like, fuck, here we go. I gotta edit that.
Why you gotta edit that out?
I'm just still sipping my drink.
27 minutes in.
Are we recording?
Yes, we've been recording for 27 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
Or 26. Well, no, I guess on here will be 27. But, so, my first was Ghost Adventures, the TV show.
Ghost Adventures.
Yeah, make believe ass shit. It came out later that they were faking shit, but like I don't know why that shit growing up when I was like 5 years old scared the shit out of
Dude,
me.
Paranormal Activity, the first one got me. I thought it was real.
Was a little,
Oh, you thought it was just like a
thought it
fucking
was
like
real.
found footage?
That was
Oh,
real
yeah,
footage, bro. That's what I thought Blair Witch was for a while.
None of the Paranormal Activities fucks with me except for like I think I was like I don't know 12 when the March ones I think it was the one scared the shit out of me.
Dude, when the first one came out, I was like 17,
Paranormal Activity?
16,
The
17.
March ones, yeah,
Oh
I was
my
like
God.
12,
Really?
11.
Dude, the reason why that movie freaked me out, I had just started smoking weed.
Oh, yeah.
This is the second time I smoked weed.
Oh, you're old. I was like 5.
This is the second time I smoked weed. I smoked
That's
with
very young.
my buddy Rudy's brother, and I got really paranoid because I actually got high this time. The first time I smoked, I didn't get high. This time I was blazed, and luckily it was just right down the street. So then I went home. Nobody was home. I knew nobody was home. So I was like, all right, bet, so make something to eat. Goddamn, put on this movie. Dude, at the end of the night, all the lights were on in the house. Every cabinet door was open. All the closet doors were open. Parents came home and they're just like, what the fuck? I was like, I was watching Paranormal Activity.
Wait, I got lost somewhere. So did you open all the cabinet doors, turn the lights on?
I wasn't getting surprised, dude. I had my dog with me too because I had a big black lab. I had him like
That
close
scene
by.
where the dog is like barking at nothing. You were scared of that fucking shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully your dog doesn't start just
They
barking
made
at
like
nothing.
5 of them movies too.
That's an ass of
Dude,
movies. Their
a
most
lot
recent
of
was
them.
in 2021. I don't even know if
It's a lot of them. I think more than 5. There's
a
like
lot.
8 of them.
Jeepers Creepers was really scary.
It's a good movie.
Yeah,
maybe.
it was scary.
It's a great movie.
I used to think that was real.
The last one's kind of
7 Paranormal Activity
7
movies. Yeah, the most recent one was the Next of Kin, came out in 2021, and the one before that was The Ghost Dimension, came out in 2015.
The last one wasn't bad.
What, Next of Kin?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
And yeah, I haven't caught up since.
I don't find any of them terrible. I mean,
They're entertaining.
They funny more than
second
anything.
one was good. Third one was it started to get a little cheesy.
I thought the first 3 were pretty funny. The fourth one I remember scared the shit out of me. Like the one, it was like kind of mostly on like webcam.
Yeah,
Excuse me, that shit scared the fuck out of me when I first watched it.
The webcam one.
Yeah, I'd watch it again. I don't remember that one. Paranormal Activity 4.
Okay.
yeah. I've been watching a lot of like found footage horror movies lately.
They're easy to make. I'll tell you that. I mean, I
We
don't
should
know.
Make one.
We should make one, but like now that I thought about it, it's like the actors and shit probably have to go through so much shit. And here I am.
The haunted
It's fucking
dildo.
easy to make.
The haunted who?
The haunted dildo.
The haunted dildo. Oh my god.
Ah, it's in my ass again.
Did y'all ever see the movie Teeth? Teeth.
Oh, Teeth. Yeah, that movie's
Yeah,
funny as fuck. With the fucking like teeth in her vagina and like she
Yeah,
fucking
man.
yeah, that shit's funny as fuck. That's a comedy.
That movie was comedy, but that shit was scary as hell.
What?
I think that may have made me gay too. Watching that movie back in high school.
That's crazy.
I was like, oh hell no, I would not be involved in those activities.
That's what they got down, man. They got teeth down there.
I mean, the person that's cutting, the dicks off and everything, she's kind of a hero. Like, she was cutting the dicks off of like people trying to like rape her and shit. You know what I mean? Or like just asshole ass men. Like slicing their dicks off. So she's really a hero and a queen.
So she what, queen pussy?
Yeah, it's queen pussy. Because if you didn't turn her off or scare her or anything or fuck with her, like you'd have good sex with her.
Well, you try that and let me know.
I just know from the movie. That she wasn't like just killing everybody, just using her pussy. Like, I mean, how would you even do it? Like, if someone tried to rob you, here, get inside. Trust me.
Did that app download? Since we're on the topic.
Oh
of
yeah,
movies.
Letterbox. Yeah, perfect
We're on the
time.
topic of movies.
Oh yeah.
So, what is this? What are we doing?
Okay, so we're about to play a game. I found this off of what was it, TikTok, YouTube, from another podcast. Give them a shout out in the little description because I forgot the name. But anyway, so basically we're going to take turns reading off different reviews from different movies, and the objective is the other two participants are supposed to guess where this movie is from. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all I'm probably gonna lose because I am terrible with movies, as most people know. But the objective is to play.
All right. Who's going first?
Let me go first.
All right.
Please. All right. So
Make sure you score a little. I've already seen like a few of them.
all right. So
I already cheated a little.
Well, we can start with easy ones. All right. Well, that one's actually gives it away. Marvelous Jesus and Marvelous Daddy. You know what? I'm sorry. I think I read that so wrong. Marvel Jesus and Marvel Daddy.
Well, that's easy. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that was easy.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
See, I would have got that wrong.
Well, see, the issue is that the only ones I've seen, I've been scrolling, is all Deadpool and Wolverine and Trap.
Are they all from?
Yeah, and it's all like super new movies. I haven't gone to the movie theater in too long.
Oh, they got some.
Since Bob Marley came out.
You know what? That was easy. Let's go to another one. How about this one? Okay. I don't really know what I expected there. I don't know what I expected, but there was way more Bill Clinton screen time than I was both mentally and physically prepared for.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Bill Clinton was in a movie?
yeah, I'm lost on this one.
This
All right, so this one's called
I've never seen Bill Clinton in a movie.
Long Legs. Long Legs.
Is this? Was it made in 2024?
No, Long
Yes.
Legs just came out.
See, I
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't been to movies.
It's not like older trivia.
Yeah, I can't be like Jaws and Star Wars.
Okay, what about this? Y'all say older. How? What was that? Like a year or two?
Yeah, I mean that's better.
Okay, I hope M Night
Shyamalan.
Yeah, there you go.
Shyamalan.
It's his most recent movie. I forgot the name
That's
of it. Was it
easy,
Twist or some
bruh.
shit?
No, actually, no, it wasn't.
What's this? Did I say Twist? What
You
am I
did.
talking about? Hold on.
Is that cheating?
What?
Oh, no. I just want to know if you have a movie called Twist.
I see a movie called Twisters.
See, those are all new movies.
He doesn't. I'm thinking Split. That's from 2016.
Let me see.
It's all new movies. Like, he'd be like Jaws or Star Wars, something.
Well, how about this? Why don't we give our reviews to movies we've seen, and then the other two guess what it's from.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Or we're like, who goes first?
I want to see if he figures something out that we don't.
Mine will be pretty easy.
Yeah.
It will return after these commercial breaks.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
It's about a couple.
I mean, your editing won't be that
It's
hard.
about a couple. Nah.
Just cut out a portion, you know?
Nah, but there's always room for bloopers.
They just watch us sit in silence.
Silence. So, how was your day, Frizzy?
Pretty good. I had a session, and now I'm here. And I might have another session after this, so.
Staying busy.
How about yourself?
Well, I pretty much worked all day. Had a whole bunch of people in my face.
Where do you work?
Sherwin-Williams.
Where?
Sherwin-Williams.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a paint store, a paint company.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was until I knew they were hiring all those odd some years ago.
It would have been funny if you said I didn't know what it was until I got hired.
Pretty much. I pretty much just knew they sold paint. I mean, it took me like a couple months to really understand, like, oh, Sherwin-Williams. But if you ever need paint, you're the fan, let me know. Get you a discount.
Okay.
I mean, I guess like you can find like a list of movies and then pick a movie and then just read the thing.
That makes more sense. Like, I'll just look up a movie and then like read like the top review or some shit.
All right, so let's try it. Fired
Batman.
Fired from his band and hard up for cash, guitarist and vocalist blank finagles his way into a job as a 5th grade substitute teacher at a private school.
Oh, that's School of Rock.
Boom. Bing! All right.
Yeah, that's easy.
See? Look at that.
Yeah.
I was just
Turns
testing
out-
your age.
Turns out he
You
knows
were like
a few
5.
things. All right.
How old were you when fucking School Rock came out?
What
You said
year did
Dorothy
it come
Explorer?
out?
No, School Rock.
What year did it come out? School of Rock. Let's see.
This is such good content.
I almost said like the name of the movie before I can't. Where'd you? Oh, there's a review. Okay, fuck, my bad. All right. I like this one. One dog goes one way, the other dog goes another way.
Homeward Bound.
All right, let me read another one. It's gonna sound a little bit more easy. I'm gonna go
didn't
get
know
the
that one.
papers. Get the papers. Polly may have moved slow, but it was only because Polly didn't have to move for anybody.
Goodfellas.
Yeah.
And you did say you were gonna be good at this.
Get the papers. Get the papers.
Were y'all just typing in movies?
Yeah, and you just hit the gray button for reviews, and then just read whichever one.
All right, here's mine. That one's so easy, but that's my favorite one. All right.
Are we keeping score?
When maladjusted
Sure.
orphan Jesse vandalizes a theme park, he is placed with foster parents and must work at a park to make amends. There he meets Willie, a young blank who has been separated from his family. Sensing kinship, they form a bond, and with the help of kindly...
Are you reading the review or the description of the movie?
Are we reading the description?
Oh, I was reading the fucking review.
Y'all sounded like there was a description.
I read the description.
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah, I hit the review button, and then I just like found like a review that like
Okay, I'm editing it.
it was like some quotes. I
For
was like,
sure.
okay, yeah.
How did you get to
The other review
review?
It's a gray button. I mean,
At the very bottom where it's like...
I can't see the movie,
Oh, I see.
but I see.
You actually clicked it.
Yeah, I can't see the movie, but I see.
Oh, so much better.
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So here it is. Jaws for kids. Porn for killer whale fetishes. Gold mine for penis joke lovers. A sign and roll of the eyes for film lovers. possessors of common sense with adults with functioning brains.
Fuck.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's the movie about the whale.
Yeah, my favorite movie of all time.
Free Willy.
Free Willy. Is that the one where the whale talks to the kid or something?
Whoa, what?
The whale talks to the kid like Arthur, bring me home.
Oh my God, I hope not.
Jesus. What kind of
No.
I've seen Free Willy. Doesn't he die at the end?
No.
Free Willy gets freed.
Yeah, Free Willy get free.
Okay, well, wasn't the covered the whale like
Wait, do it again. What was he doing?
Sunrise.
He's doing this,
Going to heaven? He posing?
What movie am I thinking of?
Your guess is good. All dogs go to heaven.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I
cried,
I mean,
actually.
watching movies and I even know the name of them. I'm like, this is the best movie I've ever fucking seen. I have no clue what the fuck the movie's called.
Yeah, I actually am more curious about your whale talking movie.
Why did you try to type? Why you hand it?
Yeah. Oh, that's your phone.
My phone, yes.
Wow. One more time.
Oh, let me see this cover of Free Willy. Yeah, this is the movie I was talking about with the whale. With
Hey, he ain't talking.
yeah, okay. Well, I definitely seen the movie. It's just been a long time. There's a Free Willy 2, so I guess he doesn't die.
He wasn't talking in that one either.
What movie am I thinking of where the whale dies at the end? Does that even exist? I might be.
I want to know the one where you think about the whale
I might
talking.
be thinking of a fucking South Park episode where they even try to rescue the whale and it's just the guys on the bike and they take the fucking whale to the moon.
Not to the moon. At least he was free. He sounded like that whale was free too at the end.
Yeah, he died on the moon at the end.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
This movie feels like being in Goodwill.
Being in Goodwill.
Yeah.
It could be like
It's a good description. It's hard.
Goodwill Hunting.
I was going to say something like that. But, feel like you're in Goodwill.
Every scene of this movie. Oh, shit. Every scene of this movie was the most uncomfortable moment of my life.
Brokeback Mountain?
I was going to say Twilight.
I was telling you earlier, I enjoyed Brokeback Mountain as a straight man.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Never have heard of that.
It's a good movie.
Not the movie, but a straight guy saying that. Never
It's
heard of that.
a good movie.
All right.
Good
We'll
story.
take
And I've actually
one
never seen a
more.
movie though. But I know neither has a straight guy. But that's a whole nother
Okay,
episode.
but the dancing, most satisfying thing I've ever seen in cinema history.
Grease?
It's the last one I'm doing.
Rant.
Napoleon Dynamite. Come on, dude.
I've only seen it once.
What?
I've only seen a movie one time.
Favorite. I was watching the other day.
Other than DJ, it's horrible.
Fuck. Again, I've seen so many movies, but
So I'm winning, right?
Yeah, I think it's
I
like
guess so.
20-0-0. You got
Yeah.
like 2 right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
changed-
got one, but it's whatever.
Oh yeah.
It's the try that counts.
Fuck. I can't think too much. I don't have time to think.
Hey, you just got
Well, I know that movie, Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of this movie, but I'm so bad with names, so I'm just gonna go with what I can't remember. Here we go. A group of time-traveling misogynists use their knowledge of the future to create a dystopic present where their world is law. A gritty and terrifying film.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah.
God almighty. Good God almighty.
Nice,
Them men said
dude.
that
I fucking
quick.
love it. Yeah. Yeah. Hell
Dude,
yeah.
they gotta put me in a trivia thing.
For
dude.
real. Yeah, we could either get some money or some free Buffalo Wild Wings.
I
off
mean,
of you.
dude, either or is fucking fine with me. Free drinks, something, shit.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what they got to say about this.
Oh, hungry.
I'm hungry too. My lunch was a banana and peanuts. I was in a rush. I had to get my car from the shop.
Of course, yeah, bananas and nuts.
Sometimes I be catching myself. I'm saying some sus ass shit. Like Dale's over here, like, am I really the fucking gay guy
I don't
here?
think he is.
Yeah, I know, right? That's That's gonna be an investigation.
I didn't
Secret
even think. I
investigation going on in
didn't
the
think
background
like
of
that.
this
I was just
podcast.
like, okay, yeah, banana, and like peanuts. I didn't want to eat unhealthy. I had wings and fries last night, and
I got a hard one for you.
I was here.
But I know
dude.
you've seen
Thank
this movie.
God.
Let's do it.
And I know this is going to be so challenging. I'm even give you a little hint. It's definitely from like our generation,
What if I
like
get it?
hard deep in our generation.
Hard deep.
Hard deep. I mean, like no lube and everything. I mean, just all up in that shit.
All right.
All right.
So Smalls is the world's lamest 11-year-old. He's unable to throw a ball more than 2 feet and somehow has never heard of the 5 most famous people of the century. Look at his face.
Dylan.
Who?
What?
Let's see if there's another. I'm gonna see if I can find another good comment in there as you're reading it, or as you're thinking about it. Okay, how about this? Okay, banger soundtrack, summer vibes, baseball, 4th of July, nostalgia for the first time I ever lived in. Reminds me of another 1990. He fucking got it right.
I
I thought it was a Sandlot the first time.
Hell
It threw me
yeah.
off with the Smalls and the top 5. So I was like, is this like a
Because I
Notorious
figured Smalls was gonna get it wrong or give it away.
Like 5, top 5, Dylan. That's why I said Dylan.
Yeah, that's funny as shit.
Did you ever see the Sandlot?
I might have.
Sandlot.
Let me see the cover. I decided to decide if I see movies
It's a
or
great
not.
movie.
Great movie. I never liked the new one.
This is a new one?
Yeah, they made like a new version.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
I feel like I have. I
You
really
had
feel
to.
like I have.
What, in another life?
No, just like in general. I mean, maybe in our life, but like I've definitely seen it. I feel like I have. Yeah, like one of those like things that just go on.
Alfalfa.
Yeah, because they used to call me Alfalfa when I was little. So I used to always have a little hair sticking up. So they used to call me Alfalfa.
Now
Yeah,
you got a couple hairs sticking up.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think I won.
All right.
Yeah, I think you- I think
All
you-
right, I
won
got
that.
one. I got one.
Oh, okay.
Off the top.
the dizzy?
I got one. You're not gonna
I'm
fucking
dead.
get this right.
You're going to get some fucking Gen Z movie.
Oh, Lord.
Low key, actually. I relate a lot to this movie. I too am obsessed with Scarface and want to have a Ana de Armas babies.
What did you just say?
Scarface?
Ana de Armas babies.
Scarface?
I don't know what that means. God bless Dick Cheney's America. War is an economy. Anyone who tells you otherwise is either in on it or stupid.
He's on it or stupid.
Here, this is the last one I'm gonna give y'all. Picture this: an old sedan comes to a stop at a desolate pile of rubble in the blue-hued ruins of modern Albania. A handful of masked men leap out of the car and forcibly remove a hooded hostage who has been flailing around in the trunk. They throw him to the ground, shove an AK-47 in his face, and pull back the cloth covering his face.
Ooh.
It's Miles Teller. Freeze front frame. Cue the voiceover. My name is David Packows, and you might be wondering how I got myself in this mess.
Yeah, I was going to say, that sounded like Saving Private Ryan. You said the name.
Nope.
You don't know it?
No.
War Dogs.
Damn it!
War Dogs.
Fuck!
Directed by Tom Phillips.
I knew it. The first one you said, I was like, it's War Dogs.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, let's keep listening.
Do you want to
Fuck!
get back into it?
Damn it!
That's okay. You got one wrong.
But it was the fact that it was like, it was in there.
It is a Gen Z ass movie, though.
It's not too.
It came out in 2016. That's pretty Gen Z.
It's a good one, though.
Yeah, I love that movie. I felt with Jonah Hill. Like Jonah Hill's movies are incredible. He's an incredible actor. Todd Phillips is an incredible director. He needs to return to comedy.
I'm good.
Michael Bay is amazing as well.
So, did you have anything else?
Oh, so yeah, definitely. So I know we had talked a lot there. We had kind of like a little haunted theme that was pretty cool. But we had a kind of like a segment we wanted to kind of like talk about too. It's definitely a topic that's not going to. This isn't going to be the last time we talk about it. With this podcast, what we're mainly gearing like gaming for. Our goal is to be able to connect like-minded individuals from all walks of life, to be able to come onto our podcast, tell their story, tell a story, be able to laugh with us, have a good time, but also be able to experience that with our watchers and followers as well, our viewers. So for different things that we talk about, we ask, and we're very open to like you guys as our, like I said, followers and viewers, leaving messages in the comments below, sending us messages, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, just ideas, topics you would like us to talk about or see here on the podcast. And also like conversations that we have, feel free to kind of like comment on them, give us, we're going to, you'll hear us talk about like, what do you guys think, or give us y'all's feedback. So
subscribe, like, comment.
Yeah, and definitely like please subscribe, like, and comment for sure.
Subscribe, like.
What I meant to pull up too, I forgot, was like just kind of like thank them, because like we got subscribe, please, because like we have like how many followers on Instagram already?
It's in the 50s.
In the 50s, yeah.
But we have like pretty good engagement.
Yeah.
It's over 150% engagement.
Yeah.
We got like
that's pretty good.
1.2 accounts looking at our stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, pretty decent.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. I'll fuck with that.
More fucking people look at my Instagram.
Shit.
Pretty good, dude.
Yeah, so we definitely appreciate y'all. But let's go ahead and dive deep into like what I was talking about. So one thing that I had said that like we should talk about is something that people don't really talk about in society. I feel like that doesn't really come up in conversations. And that's it's gonna sound so cheesy, but like what I was telling DJ earlier is like you hear things about people struggling and like going through all different types of like pain, and like with our country being the way that it is now, and like all this aggression with people and in customer service and just everywhere, it's good to have people that you can like count, that can count on and can trust. And the big thing with that is like I was telling DJ earlier, is like on the idea and the concept of friendship. And as cheesy as it sounds, when you think about it, and what I was telling him earlier is like, when it comes to people who you talk to, whether it be like on an everyday base, sometimes people at work, family relationships, all that stems from some type of connection, some type of bond with somebody. And so I brought up the idea, and I've been having my friends, like some of my friends go through these stages of just having to cut people off, is what I call it, and some people call it cutting people off. And it's been a thing of like, okay, for example, me and DJ, it's the theme of our podcast, two unlikely friends, he's like, hi. We come from two different walks of life, but it's so cool that we're friends. But everyone has their own, definition and idea of a friend. So, I'll pause on my own idea and definition. So like, what's your, definition or idea of what a friend is? As cheesy as that.
Yeah. No, I like that question though. I feel like it's just somebody that you can trust and you have a mutual connection with. I mean, it's the same thing as well, I want to say it's the same thing as a family member, but sometimes your family members aren't your friends.
Amen to that.
Yeah. So, but I think that's what a friend is. It's somebody that you have a mutual connection with and that you can trust. And it gets really hard when you become an adult, especially, to trust people, because you start to see through people's shit more. Something that people do might remind you of somebody else that did you dirty. Yeah. And while you now have a better perspective on, people and better insight and hindsight, it becomes very difficult. So I think friendship is very important when you become an adult, to just let yourself, I guess, not necessarily be vulnerable, but open to other people.
Now, do you think it's important, and I'm gonna ask you these same questions too, do you think it's important to have like a lot of friends, or do you think it's like more important to have? You think it's quantity over quality, or quality over
Quality. Yeah,
quality? Definitely. So you think you say you got like a bunch of friends, or you think you got? Like,
I got a small circle, man.
Yeah.
I really do, and I mean, I sometimes you gotta let people go, and that's a hard thing. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like if if they're holding you back and they're also not being positive into your life, and that connection isn't there, just you better not to force it.
Amen to that. Yeah. Amen to that.
But one thing is for certain too is that like it takes effort. I mean you have to be a real person to other people if you want it back. Being friends with somebody isn't something that's forced. It's just something that has to happen naturally. And I've had periods in my life where it's like I feel like I don't got nobody, and then I have periods in my life where I got all these great people, and half the time you probably had those people this whole time. It's just, but you have to be open to it. Sometimes it's one-sided things and things like that. I mean, some people are just very judgmental, and you just
there's a saying to that when we go about like friends come in, or it's like seasons, or like it's like a tree. Some of them are like are leaves. They're just all over the place. You never know where they're gonna be. And then you got some friends that are like branches. They're here sometimes. They're around, but you got to be careful with them because like branches, they still can easily break. And there are those people. You just got to kind of be careful around. And then it's the roots and the trunk and the core of the tree. Those are your few friends that you keep around, and they're not just there for a season. They just don't wither away. They keep you grounded. And that's how I've always kind of like, philosophized that idea. But I'll come back to that. What's your ideal on like friendship and everything?
Oh, I kind of look at friends a bit differently, I might say, because when I was 18, I got kicked out of the house, so ain't no mommy and daddy helping me out. So you kind of really see who's really there for you. So, like, I kind of... Like, if you're not, like, kin, if you don't feel like it's family, then we're probably not that close. But, I mean, I have a lot of friends. I mean, people that you meet. You might have met them yesterday. You know what I'm saying? At the training day and...
So what makes them a friend? Somebody like you can
kind of like a general
vibe with.
You can vibe with, general interest. You can have a conversation with. I guess it's like a low level friend. I guess I have like levels.
There you go.
I like acquaintance, like maybe a low level friend.
Your power level is low. That low level friend. I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. You're a low level friend.
He only has 500 power. We Kakarot. Because I have other friends that are family, in a sense, when family wasn't there, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah. I guess that's it. Simple.
Yeah, I mean, I like that. So I'm trying. So like for you, friendship, it seems like more of like a. Yeah, I was just about to say that casual. Yeah, casual.
We don't gotta go every day talking. We don't have to.
Right, for sure.
Well, I mean, if you want to, sure. I'm not down.
Yeah, yeah.
I have friends that I talk to every day. They call me every day.
Yeah.
And people that
Yeah.
we know what's up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I guess it varies because, like, I mean, some people, I wouldn't really necessarily call those type of people friends. You know what I mean? Like, not saying that. I'm saying
Those
that
low levels.
the low levels. I wouldn't give them that title yet, But it's like, I mean, I still fuck with them, and
Y'all ain't
it could
even ready
happen.
for the low level title yet.
I give them the low
Y'all
level
on the
title.
dweller side. Y'all dwellers.
I
Y'all
mean,
trying to dwell this bond.
I mean, they're low levels, but I just don't give them that. Acquaintance more like. But I don't like saying that because I mean, anybody's an acquaintance if you meet
That's
them.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess low level friend
Everybody's
makes more
got a chance
sense.
until you show me that you don't.
Yeah, no. That's
So you
true.
got levels too.
Yeah, of course.
So here's a question for both of y'all. Whether it happens, okay, do you think, and that's a whole nother question, but whether you think it happens naturally or you're saying in your head, yeah, you've upgraded to that next level in friendship. How does that happen? How does one person in y'all's life go from just being that acquaintance or whatever you call it, that low level friend, to being considered a friend?
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally spending more time together.
You get to see who they really are, how they deal with certain situations and things like that.
So when it happens at that point,
Like for example, like me and his friendship is probably way different than when it first started.
Oh, definitely.
Probably would just come in my stinky room and see me do drugs and all right, I guess I'll just do this session real quick, get the fuck out of here.
I still enjoyed it. The music was good.
he's asked, oh,
Yeah,
I've been,
the music's good. It's all right.
I've been around like every situation possible. So I mean, just like any other day.
But now it's nothing but gay jokes. You know?
Yeah. So it's leveled up. Yeah, it's leveled up.
That's
tremendously.
another way you can see if you're at that level.
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
The jokes,
The jokes.
the humor.
yeah.
See the jokes.
Humor
are
plays a big
funny.
part for me. If I can't fuck around and laugh with you, then
Yeah, that's a
we gotta
big
get
one.
stepper.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
need
like,
to see how
why
you're
you
gonna
so
act in
serious?
certain situations. Like, you know, if we argue, are you gonna just fucking be like, nah, fuck you, or are you gonna hold a grudge, or like the mature way is just
We're gonna fuck.
we're gonna fuck.
Oh my
The mature
God.
way is just to be like,
What is that, FWB?
yeah, it's either like you talk it out, or you know, you let it pass, maybe stop talking for a couple days, and then either come back, talk about it again, or you know, just not even fucking talk about it. Like, I don't, whatever. It is what it is. Like, I'm not even mad. I don't even remember what it was about. Like, you know
Yeah,
what
I know,
mean?
right?
Yeah,
So-
most of the time it's like that.
But some people just hold a grudge for
Yeah,
years,
yeah.
or they fucking.
And I think
just
that's
hate
the ones you
afterwards.
kind of.
Yeah, of course, got to.
Yeah. It's funny you mention that because like I actually been kind of thinking about that like for a while. It's like, you know, the different types of like bonds, and you know, it's always the little things that matter. But I always say, like, when friendships, relationships, or anything, you can always tell who's really there because, like you just said, you can. It's natural to have those disagreements. So sometimes it may be, you know, a little verbal, hopefully never physical, but like even if it does come to be, it's the resolving it. You know, what happens at the end of that, I feel like is what really you can really truly make out how that bond friendship's gonna be.
Yeah. Or I mean, even I'll even peep on how you treat other people,
Yeah, definitely.
like how I see you handle other situations.
Definitely. Yeah, because people definitely be acting different, like around different types of people. Like I see that.
But you can kind of make a miscommunication based off something like that, though.
Yeah.
How so?
Yeah, just interpretation. I mean, because like
I might be one way with that person, that type of situation, but it might vary with when I'm with other people.
yeah, like when I'm with white girls, I'm gonna act completely different when I'm with my niggas. Oh, there you go. See, natural. It's gonna be completely different. Like I ain't gonna be around them talking about something. Hey, mama girl.
I just want to show everybody have morals.
I think it makes sense. Yeah.
So it is. It's all interpretation. It's about. I feel like it's a balance on. It's on everything. Like it's just how you interpret it and how between two, because it takes at least two people to create a bond, to create a connection. It's how well y'all communicate, how well that bond is open and communicated. Because I don't know about y'all, but like in these past couple of years, like I've just had to let go of a lot of people. Like a lot of people who I never thought I was going to let go of. A lot of people who I never thought that was like, you know what I'm saying, against me or thought differently about me because of who I am, what I do. And, you know, it's a hard thing to do. But that's one big thing I've realized over these past couple of years is like friendship on any level, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're with your family or like I say, if it's with, platonically with friends, like it's needed. You know, no one wants to be alone in this world. I truly feel like no one wants to feel like they're not being heard. No one wants to feel like, you know, that they're not being understood. But I feel like society nowadays on all microscopes is just it's not being exposed enough to what people truly feel and what those needs are. And that's what I'm hoping out of all of our episodes in our wild but awesome podcast. You know, it's going to be those opportunities to show people that. And through the viewers and getting y'all's feedback and opinions and getting y'all's, you know, advice on, you know, the things we talk about, like friendship. I mean, I feel like that's one of the big things I've always preached about.
Yeah. No, that's all facts. You really never know who's working against you either. True. And, you know, that's why you always just got to keep your defenses up in a certain stance, because it gets really hard to be like vulnerable. But at the end of the day, I mean, even if somebody, you know, hurts you and worked against you and they hurt you, at the end of the day, it's like you can't be afraid to get yourself back out there. Like, it's kind of like whenever you go through I don't think you're. It's kind of like whenever you go through a breakup, like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to fucking love again. I'm never going to date anybody. And then you always end up going back to it because, I mean, you got to as a human.
All right, space.
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, fuck it. I guess we can call it here.
Yeah, no.
Right here, I guess you could just do like this screen, just right here. This is a good episode.
It was a really good episode.
We kind of went left, kind of went to spooky stuff. This is cool.
That's how it should be, though.
Yeah, just having a conversation.
It's the pod couple. It's the pod couple. It's the pod couple. It's the pod couple. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.